Yes, I am Brian Carpenter, sports editor of the Mariner Record Journal, coming to you bright and early Saturday morning after week 3 of Friday Night Football. Aaron, look at me. I was going to shave before the show. There's no time. Look at your hair, dude. I don't want to tell you what your hair looks like. By the end of the year, we're going to look like Grizzly Adams because I think we got some teams that are going to be playing for quite some time. Let's start with our two teams that are 3-0 with big wins tonight. Maloney, the feature game, over at Falcon Field against North Haven. Tony Sagnella's North Haven single-wing Indians. 18-14 Maloney victory. Big game for Angel Arce. Angel of the evening, 3 touchdown passes. Maloney, 3-0. Sheehan, also 3-0. They win big out in Brookfield, 50-7. Jordan Davis, 5 touchdowns for a second straight weekend. We've got a guy with 5 touchdowns. James Tarver last week of Maloney. This week, Jordan Davis. Hell of a game, Jordan. 5 touchdowns for you. We also had several other teams bouncing back with some nice wins, including Southington and Cheshire. Southington, of course, lost to Darien last week. They come home, play their home opener. They just wail on Enfield. 55-6, running clock, boom. Southington 2-1. They got some touchdowns. MJ Bennett, Dylan Cole, Brady Lafferty to Shane Laporte twice. 55-6. Southington is 2-1, as is their Thanksgiving rival, Cheshire, 2-1 with a 35-20 win down at Fairfield Ward. Cheshire, big on defense tonight. 5 turnovers. 5 turnovers. 5 is the number tonight, Aaron. 5 turnovers for the Cheshire defense. Some big interceptions. Jake McAlinden had 2. Of course, he's a running back. He scored 3 touchdowns tonight. Big game for him. Colby Griffin, interception in the end zone, 2 in the third quarter. Cheshire, 35-20 win over Fairfield Ward. Lyman Hall is also 2-1. They defeated East Catholic 29-6. And get this, Aaron, this game's kind of cuckoo because East Catholic comes out and they're still running that double wing offense, that methodical double wing, just slogging its way 3-4 yards at a clip down the field. They basically had the ball for all but 18 seconds in the first quarter. And East Catholic winds up getting stopped on their first possession thanks to a Josh Seichter sack. Big sack on the 5-yard line by Josh. But they get the ball back. They go up 6-zip. And then that's it. Lyman Hall really takes over. Shakespeare Rodriguez with 2 touchdowns. Christian Solomon gets 2 touchdowns. Lucas O'Riordan, big game, 4 receptions. He had an interception as well. And the thing with that double wing is it's a thing of beauty when you're, say, an underdog and you're trying to play a time possession. You have a lead, but when you fall behind and you have nothing else to go to, you're in trouble. Lyman Hall, 29-6 win over East Catholic. They're 2-1. One loser tonight, West Side of Merritt and Platte. They played down at Veterans Stadium against Notre Dame, and just, I feel bad for the Panthers. Nothing really went right tonight. They tried 2 quarterbacks. At certain points, they had Sean Bell and Roberto Salas taking direct snaps, tried a fake punt. Everything seemed to kind of blow up on the Panthers tonight. They lose down at Notre Dame 35-14. They are 1-2. We're going to bring you back to Meriden now to our feature game. Maloney, North Haven. We're going to hit the magic space bar here and right here, right? Boom. Let's check it out. There's Angel Arce. This is the opening drive. 90 yards. There's a pass to Quennell Grimes. Arce, again, this one to Ian Graham. Took him 8 plays to get downfield. There's a nice ball to Stone DeLeon on our All-RJ name team. James Tarver takes a carry here. This is in the early going in the first quarter. And here's a touchdown pass. Who else to? Mr. Cam Marino. That's the connection. And that stakes Maloney to a 6-zip lead. Big play here in the second quarter. North Haven fumbles the ball. Sertorius White with the recovery. Yet another name for our All-Record Journal name team. And this is a big turnover because check out this catch. Here's a thing of beauty from Angel Arce to Quennell Grimes. No need for words there. What a grab. Tips it up to himself and makes the catch. Here's the final play of the game. Maloney holds on for an 18-14 win. They scored the winning touchdown in the third quarter on another pass from Arce to Marino. Third quarter. But midway through the fourth quarter, North Haven gets a good punt return down just inside the Maloney 20. And the Maloney defense holds on downs, turns them over, go to James Tarver, eat up the clock. And Maloney defeats North Haven. North Haven, a team that has gone to the playoffs 7 of the last 9 years. They are a very good team, that single wing offense is a very difficult offense to defend. Teams just don't see it, and they don't see it from a team like North Haven that runs it so well. But Maloney gets the job tonight. They're 3-0, 18-14 final, and I'm feeling like the vote I've been giving them in the state poll has been very worthwhile. Certainly a big win tonight. And for pretty much all our teams, Platt, you're back home next week against E.L. Smith. You guys get after it next week. Want to see you guys get back to 2-2. All right, I am Brian Carpenter, sports editor of the Meriden Record-Journal. My man Aaron Flom behind the camera, not just the still camera, the video camera. Man, he's giving it to you in print, here online as well. And all my guys out covering tonight, Johnny Pettit, Ron Buck, Peter the Admiral Dewey, Shawnee Krofsick, new man Robert Gulo aboard as well, Greg Lederer down in Fairfield. He gets around. We all get around. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We will catch you next week. Be good.
I got Hawks. 1, 2, 3. Valley! SEC home!